Welcome to Whiskey's a Journey. My name is Peter Fasciano. Today is my channel segment called Sip It or Skip It. If you're unfamiliar with this segment, this is where I have all of my whiskeys randomized on my phone. I'm going to spin the wheel, whatever it selects, I'm going to pull it off the shelf, do a quick review, and let you know if I'm going to keep sipping on the bottle until it's gone and I'm going to replace it, or once the bottle's gone, I'm going to skip it and move on to something else. So let's spin the wheel, see what we're doing today. And we have Kilkerran 8 Sherry Cask Matured. All right, let's get this off the shelf, do a review, see what I think of it. All right, so here we go. We've got the Sherry Cask Matured, Kilkerran number 8, or Kilkerran aged 8 years. Just to refresh my memory, 57.5% ABV, and I paid $119.99. Let's get this thing poured. If you know anything about me, you definitely know that I like the Sherry Cask Matured or finished. And in this case, this is Sherry Cask Matured. So I'm guessing the amount of fruit that I'm going to get out of this is going to be exponentially higher than a Sherry Cask finished whiskey. So Sherry Cask Matured in Oloroso or Pedro Jimenez are going to give me those dark fruit vibes. The raisins, the figs, the dates, the plums, all of those notes are going to be in here. And sure enough, it is amazing. The nose on this, you get the maltiness, you get leather, you get tobacco, plums, dates, figs, raisins. There's a good amount of sweetness behind that as well. So basically any kind of fruit, like fruit medley, it's in here. Touch of spice. And that touch of spice could be a little bit of cinnamon, not much of a pepper note, but maybe somewhere along the lines of ginger. Yeah, this smells absolutely amazing. Let's get it on the palate and see if that transfers to the palate. Man, that is absolutely fantastic. The finish is going forever. It's definitely a long finish, and that's probably has something to do with the ABV being cask strength. The Sherry Cask Matured, and I'm not positive if the Sherry Cask is Oloroso or Pedro Jimenez. I need to take a look at that. My guess would be Sherry Cask finish with the Oloroso. I'm guessing. I don't know. I'll have to take a look. But the fruit notes are also elevated because of the ABV, and it explodes with plums, dates, raisins, figs, tobacco, leather, the malt is there. This is just on a whole different level. And they also do one just with the ex-bourbon matured as well. I was going to do a Friday night flight fight with them, and they're right here behind me. I was going to do the Sherry Cask, the bourbon. I have the 12, the 18, and then I have a heavily peated one. So that's going to be coming up in a first Friday flight fight a couple of months from now, maybe 2 or 3 months from now. Kind of want to do this in a colder month rather than the summer, because for some reason this seems to be a winter whiskey and not necessarily a summer whiskey. But yeah, it is amazing on the nose and amazing on the palate. Let's get a second sip down, see if anything changes, and then I think I can jump right into whether this is going to be a sip or a skip, and I think you already know. Okay, so the tannin showed up on that one. The barrel showed up on that. Very good amount of sweetness. Nothing really changes as far as the figs, dates, raisins, and plums. Those are all still there. It arrives on the palate very sweet. Turns into a little bit of a tannin note, which is always good. That's where the leather and the tobacco show up. It's extremely long on the finish. There's a good malty, toffee sweetness at the very end. Maybe even a little bit of a vanilla note as well towards the back end. That cinnamon note shows up as well. So this definitely develops from the mid palate to the back. It transfers from that tannin, leather, tobacco note to a sweet vanilla, lingering barrel note. I like this quite a bit. If you have any experience with Kilkerran any of their offerings, let me know in the comments down below what you think of it. And if you like this information, you like these series, or if you like any of my videos, if you're not subscribed to the channel, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel. Just go ahead and click on that little link down there. Doesn't cost you anything. It's free. Share the video with anybody that's in the whiskey world that you think might get enjoyment out of this. And don't forget to turn that bell notification on, because I release videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Even though you already know where I'm going with this, I'm going to do one more sip, concentrate on anything else, and then let you know that this is going to be a sip. Yeah, this is a big, bold, single malt Scotch, sherry cask matured. 8 years old, 57.5% ABV. Even though it's a little bit on the pricey side, $119, basically $120. I like the ABV that it's coming in at. I like the robust, rich, dark fruit notes, along with the leather and the tobacco. So no surprise, this is definitely going to be a sip for me. No questions asked. As soon as this bottle is gone, if I can get my hands on another one, I'm definitely getting another one. All right, that's a quick and easy one, no brainer. Let me know in the comments down below where this falls into your Kilkerran lineup. Do you like it? Do you not like it? If you're a Scotch single malt person, where would you rank this one? Would you pay $120 for it? And I guess with all that being said, I hope you're enjoying your journey. I'm enjoying mine. And until the next time, we'll talk to you later. Bye.